Welcome back to Mythic Loot Drop. Today we got King of Nomads running. I'm gonna try to focus on my warlord. First, I'm gonna get the mob down though. I need some extra troops to just kind of tank for me, or at least for the warlord themselves. Okay, let's see. Could go with this shaman. Yeah, or not shaman, static. I'm gonna get that down just early. But yeah, I'll need to up their attack speed, which is gonna be a problem. I also haven't ever gotten them to level 18 yet, so I'm assuming if I can, that'll be pretty strong. I might throw the dragon den early. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it in the middle. Just have it go down right there. If I can get a blacksmith down, I'll probably end up throwing it in the middle. No, I need the camp in the middle, and then I need these guys to the side. Okay, so do I go for blacksmith? Yeah, I do. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. What are the odds? Okay, doubles. Yeah, I think I need to do the HP, because it'll add that to whatever troop as well. So I'm gonna slap that down. Went to 30. That helps these guys survive quite a bit longer. Yeah, those guys definitely would have died without the stat boost. Let's get the warlord going. Honestly, if I could get a shrine, I just love the shrine card. It makes everything so easy. So you don't have to waste turns picking that card. I might go with the sword to get a little bit more damage on this guy. I do need the tent though. A little concerning, yeah. 6 damage to 13 now. That number is pretty nice. It basically doubled their damage just now. Let me actually just buff them up. I can hit all of them right here. 57. Wait. They were just doing 57 damage. I'm gonna go in normal speed. So, okay, so their damage is 16. Theirs is 4. So I'm gonna buff these guys once. Let's see what he does. So he's doing 16, so... And then, I mean, if I keep stacking it... Wait, I need to actually make sure I don't die here. Does it stack every time? Like how much? Their arrows are doing 48, and then if it goes up, that means it will actually stack forever. 63, and that added 15, so it added exactly their number. Wait, that's so crazy. Yeah, 111. Oh my god, so it does stack. I always thought it was just refreshing the stat. Oh my god. Fuck that. I'm getting these guys to level 18. Definitely gonna go King of Nature. I need to make peace with King of Spells. What the hell, man? I'm just gonna start buffing these guys from the start. Rip to the front line. Okay, wait, yeah, the front line kind of needs to tank. But does that mean I'm also gaining, like I'm healing them for their health back? As long as they don't die, I'll pretty much always add more health to them. Wait, that's so weird. Come on, guys. Yeah, beacon would be nice. They do kind of attack slow, but I'm assuming like with every other base, when you get them to like higher levels, like past 12, it's huge jumps from each level. Okay, so I can go ahead and finally get the camp. I am gonna grab that. I am gonna grab that. I'm gonna put the camp right here. 10 HP. I'm gonna add the damage first. 28 damage. What the hell, man? Oh, 300 crit. Let's see another crit. 400. Just saw 500, 550, 549. What? That's insane. Okay, I need these guys to move over before I, oh, but the problem is, yeah, I'm gonna throw these guys here so that when I migrate them, they have to go to the left, or to, I guess, the right, but they're left. I need to just only focus the warlords. As long as they don't get one shot, and I mean, they don't get bursted, which is basically the same thing, I can just keep healing them. If it stacks forever like that. 576 crit. Okay, I need blacksmith, bro. Oh crap. I think I took away the damn it, I took off the perk where I get migrate cards. Okay, I actually want to put the farm here. It doesn't matter, they're basically the same thing. I'll just put them here. Because I put the troop on both sides. Come on, guys. $105 crit, 500 crit, 600. Holy crap, bro. And imagine if you got the like a ton of stacks of precision. Or like reinforce would be really good on these guys. I mean, that's with anybody, but yeah, now that I know it does stack and it's not just like a refreshing their boost, definitely gonna get these guys up pretty much every run pretty quickly. Okay, 9 rerolls. Swords and shields have double effect. That's pretty nice. I'm pretty sure it starts now. So yeah, now it's 10. So it'll be 20. So 111. Or 20%, which would have been a little bit more. Plus, I have the perks boosting it. So yeah, 212. 400. I'm assuming was the warlord, but 212 on that. Okay. Since I got that, I have not seen a migration card, man. 12 damage. Yeah, 46 now. Ooh, they just took a fat hit from the elves. Okay, I might lose a life here, only because the elves are about to wipe them out. These guys need to hurry up. I don't know how long I can keep them up. Never mind, the health stacking is disgustingly broken as fuck. Holy shit, I need to get a forest down on them ASAP. No Rocky. They actually just didn't die once I started focusing them. Okay, let me get... What would happen if I did this? Prosperity! Nice. Completely forgot about that. Okay, guys. Let's just see what happens. Okay, it doesn't work. I am gonna get rid of that card. Just had to check it. Because, I mean, they're already on a horse. Cavalry. But, just wanted to double check. Because, I mean, my last video was raptors and boars. How does that work? Yeah, these guys are tanky. Yeah. They're busted. Okay. I need to get tome or offering. Get this guy out of there. Ooh. Don't want to pick that up. Ah, crap. I need to move these guys. It's by the time I get the migration card, they're gonna be so. It's gonna be so late. It won't even matter. Imagine if you could echo form it, because they're a troop, but I don't think so. Because I mean, that would really just double the population. It wouldn't do anything else. And yeah, it looks like the actual speed of the ability does not ever change, no matter the level. So it's at least a little balanced. Do I just go with the shrine like I was saying? But it's just gonna take so long. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I think I've ran this car, or the Gigantify, every time with this. Let's see what these crits can get to now. Was that 1300? Was I seeing that right? Me. Yeah, almost 3000. Oh my god. Going from ×3 to normal speed just feels like slow motion. On the next nomad space, I could do this and just throw this down just to get it starting, or started. I did make those guys a lot tankier. What? How are they still alive with one stat boost? I almost forgot. Bro, there's no way. What the fuck? Dude. Can I keep these guys alive if I do this? No way these guys survive everything. What? They're just eating arrows. I only lost 9 troops. I mean, I can't even reroll. What am I talking about? 616, 318. So these guys get 660 health every time they get hit by the buff. Like, there's no way they die after I get a few stacks on them, with at least how the game is scaling so far. Finally! Is it even worth it? Yeah, it is worth it. 10%. The dragon. I've not given that guy any loving at all the entire game. Yeah, these guys, the mob is doing like 750. I think some of them are doing like 2. Yeah, I think some of the mob is doing a lot of damage. Definitely King of Spells. I always end up with these two. I don't want to get rid of anything, because then, I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna level these guys up. Unkillable mob. And yeah, Gigantify just made it that much more OP with the doubling. Wait, if I boost themselves a couple of times and then I shoot these guys, so I'll shoot these guys to give them a little bit of time to survive, and I'll shoot myself twice. I mean, it's not all the troops. I think it's just the plot level. That would make sense, not like during the round. Got my hopes up on how broken it would be. Only lost 13 troops. Level they at 14. Pretty good. I need to start aiming at the top left of the front line so that they don't die at all. Or at least that would be the hope. Warlord, of course. 15. Yeah, I need to do that. And then now they group up. So I lost 3. But yeah, it's definitely not my back line. Okay, they are taking a lot of hits. But it had to have been my front line, like before I could actually hit all of them. Only losing 3 troops is kind of nutty. Man. No matter what you do in life, don't get addicted to League of Legends, man. It consumes you. I'm kidding. I'm a Shen main. Shen and Vagar, or Vigar, however the fuck you want to say it. Okay. So, I was gonna try to spam migration this entire, like, my original build, or my original plan was just spam migrations and get the, like, 1 warlord just stacked, but with the migration card, unless you get, even with the expansions, like with the perk ×4 where you get 4, every time an expansion event happens, even with that, you still have to get it, like, just RNG in your picks. If you wanted to. Oh, I should have done poison. And then, do they have, yeah, it's just static on them. Sword and shields have double the effects, but it's after doing that, so I mean. That's still insane to me that it's stacking. Because it just has stats up. I didn't realize it actually was only going up. Ooh. 10% damage. Damn. These guys are not gonna die. All the crits, like the 2000s up, 4000s now. That's crazy. Okay, a couple more years, boss fight. Let's see how fast they drop them. Like once they actually target the boss. Let's get the warlord. I'll go with the mob. These guys are still level 1, right? Yeah, what? I'll throw them on there. Level 1 mob. Just getting buffed out of their mind by the warlord. Hmm, 20% HP. Let's see how much it's at. 2,800. 4,800. Okay. lost 14, and then they're just unkillable after a couple of hits. Holy crap. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Actually, no, I'm gonna do this. Pick it back up, place them again, get 4% boost. Not that that's saying much. Get rid of it. Ah, crap. Wait, that actually worked out like perfectly. I'll buff this to 3. That was a nice ending. Damn, those cards worked out perfectly. Let's try to save them. No death. Oh, I already lost 2. 3. Damn. Yeah, the top part's getting focused. Damn! What the hell? Damn, 38k. Let's start another run. Yeah, that was barren, so not peasant, but still not difficult. That was a long run though. 21 minutes. It did not feel like that. Damn. Almost level 8 though. I appreciate y'all watching. I'll see y'all next time.